Hey gang, this is Casey back with my work in progress number 2 on the Kotobukiya Liger Zero Panzer, if I could talk, the Liger Zero Panzer set. And as you can see, I have the base Liger completed. But it's not put together yet. I wanted to do that on camera because I haven't seen an actual video. Most of them show like the work in progress and then bam, it's there and done and they're reviewing it, but I want to show you actually putting it together. But what I wanted to do first is take a closer look at the red paint I had talked about. It's the sparkly red metallic paint. I don't know how well it'll show up on here, but I did already go ahead and paint all the missiles for the Panzer armor. You can kind of see how it's like metal flake looking. You can especially see it over here, how it looks. So I think it looks very good. Here is the actual paint that I'm using, that my friend Colin, as I had mentioned, used on a couple of his customs. But I just picked this up at my local Meijer. It's not the cheapest stuff in the world. I think it ran about $12, I think, for this. But I'll be able to get quite a bit of use out of it, and it does look really good. Let's get focused back on what I'm doing here. As for detail, like I had said, I did the panel line wash, so all of the white and the blue is panel lined, which, other than some few minor details, which I'll get into a little more, that's the only painting I really did on this guy, and I think it's a perfect amount. I like other people's customs where they have quite a bit, but I just like the simpler kind of look to it. But you can see like the blue in there is panel lined. Panel lined all the white. You can really see it in here, all the panel lining. And then you can really tell on the body, that's where the biggest difference is. So all the white and the blue being panel lined already. And then I did do details, like I painted gold and silver bits. And I painted all the wiring, like this kind of wiring, silver. And then it has some gold around it. But other than that, and painting the claws gold and silver, I didn't do any other custom paint work. I just hand brushed the paint on with testers and enamel and then clear coated it with matte finish on all the white parts. So the white parts will be protected a little better from sun than they would normally. But I've been waiting for this because I have yet to actually do this. So I wanted to actually put this together. And I did go ahead and paint the Zoid core with silver dots. But we'll start out by plugging that right into the core here. And then this just closes up and you got the little Zoid core. But we'll set that off to the side. And what we're going to do, smooth those out of the way. We'll come over here to the main body and make sure I'm focused on it. Now there's the little holes right there, and then there's a little line in it. We got to line it up with the notch in here. See if I can do this without breaking him. Sorry, I'm being quiet here. I'm just trying not to break this, because this is one of the parts that I have heard tends to want to break fairly easily. But you got the one leg here. Let's move this out of the way. Sorry if I go off screen. I'm trying not to screw this up here. Alright. We got the front two legs now. Just gotta adjust all the shoulder armor there. Let's go ahead and put back legs on. They go on the same exact way. Just gonna line up the notch here. Oh, those go on much easier. And as you can see, he can stand with only 3 legs, so it is a very sturdy kit. Let's go ahead and attach the last leg on here. There we have the main body. In the tail section, there's a little hole right in there. And this just pegs right into that, just like so. And I did go ahead and add a little silver detail to the gun on the tail. Kind of reminds me of a scorpion, being able to raise the tail up like that. But let's back him up a little bit. Now the last piece here is the head. See if I can back up a little. There we have it. We have the completed Liger Zero base. Now let's lift the head up. And the Zoid core is going to just plug with the greatest of ease. Right into here. Actually, it doesn't slide out as much as I thought it would. I have heard of this sliding out because it doesn't peg in at all. It just pops in, but it is in there pretty snug. But that's what we got, everybody. And now, of course, see if I can focus on what I need to focus on. You just open up the cockpit. Now I may add paint details inside there, but I just haven't yet. And then Bit Cloud just sits right in there. You close her up. And then one last thing is you got the double-barreled shot cannon. There's a little peg here and a little ball joint right in there. And that is going to peg somehow. The little joint was wanting to rotate on me while I'm trying to peg it in. Pegs in just like that. And then you got some up and down movement, and it actually goes side to side too. This being the first time I've seen this together, this looks amazing. I just got the Schneider armor. I'll have to be building another one of these because I bought all 4 of the Liger Zero sets with one of these figures so I could have all 4 displayed. So it's gonna take me a while, but it took about, I'd say, 8 close to 9 hours, I think, to panel line all this, clear coat, do all the painting, and then all the assembly, cutting it out and everything. It took me about that long to do all of this right here, so it's not bad. The part that's going to take the longest for the rest of it is just panel lining the Panzer armor. So I just wanted to show you guys this, give you a better look at my work in progress here. It does have quite a bit of posability, but like I said, I have yet to actually put this together, so this is the first time I'm seeing it as you're seeing it. So I'll probably go fiddle around with it, work on the Panzer armor, and then I'll get more work in progress updates as I go. I'll probably just do one more with all the armor completed, not attached, and I'll show attaching the armor on, and then it'll be done. And maybe I'll do